The cat put on his leather jacket, slipped on his dark sunglasses, and climbed onto his Harley Davidson with the imposing presence of a true biker. The rabbit, wearing a pink helmet with bunny ears and a vest that read Wild Rabbit, hopped onto the back seat. "Are you sure you know how to ride this?" asked the rabbit. "I'm a cat. I always land on my feet," replied the cat, revving the throttle with a rebellious flair. They roared down the road, leaving a trail of fur in the wind. The cat felt like the leader of a biker gang, while the rabbit struggled to keep his ears from slapping his face. "I think we're going too fast," shouted the rabbit. "This is called freedom, my friend," the cat replied, swerving to dodge a group of turtles attempting to cross the road. At a sharp curve, the rabbit clung to the cat as if his life depended on it, which in this case, it did. "Hey, not too much contact. I'm a tough cat," the cat complained, "and I'm a fragile rabbit. Hold this bike properly," the rabbit shot back, shaking more than jelly in an earthquake. The Harley Davidson roared like a hungry lion as they sped down the highway. When they passed a gas station, a group of bikers looked at the unusual duo in surprise. "What gang is this?" asked the tattooed guy with a mean look. "We're the Wildcats," the cat replied, "and this is the fierce rabbit." The rabbit tried to look intimidating, but failed as the wind blew his helmet back, revealing a fluffy pom-pom on his neck. They decided to stop at a roadside diner. The cat dismounted the bike with style, while the rabbit clumsily hopped off. "I want pure milk, no foam," the cat told the waiter. "And I'll have a blended carrot with extra energy," said the rabbit. The bikers at the next table watched them in silence. "You gotta be kidding me," one of them muttered. "No, really, my friend needs calcium, and I need vitamins," the cat responded. Back on the road, the cat sped up even more, feeling the wind against his whiskers. The rabbit, on the other hand, prayed he wouldn't become a flying rabbit. "Where are we even going?" asked the rabbit, already regretting the trip. "To the horizon of freedom," said the cat as the bike jumped over a speed bump. "Or to the hospital," added the rabbit, closing his eyes. When they saw a sign reading "dangerous curve," the cat ignored it and kept accelerating. "I think it's time to brake," yelled the rabbit. "Cats don't brake. We just glide," the feline responded as he struggled to control the bike. A second later, the Harley skidded, sending them flying through the air before landing in a soft pile of hay. "See? I always land on my feet," said the cat. "And I always land in trouble," grumbled the rabbit, spitting out hay. After the scare, they decided to continue at a slower pace. "You should get a motorcycle license, cat," said the rabbit. "And you should learn to trust," the cat shot back. As they argued, they passed a speed camera and got fined. "Great, a rabbit and a cat getting a traffic ticket. That'll do wonders for our credibility," said the rabbit, rolling his eyes. At the end of their journey, they stopped at a cliff to watch the sunset. "That was an amazing ride, huh?" said the cat. "It was a miracle we survived," replied the rabbit. "Tomorrow, we hit the road again?" asked the cat. "Yes, but this time, I'm driving," declared the rabbit. "We'll see," said the cat, smirking. And so, the two most unlikely bikers continued their journey down the road of life. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, the cat stretched lazily, enjoying the cool evening breeze. The rabbit, still trembling from the near-death experience, sat on a rock, trying to calm his racing heart. "So, what's the plan for tomorrow?" asked the cat, adjusting his sunglasses even though it was already getting dark. The rabbit sighed. "First, we need to fix the bike. That last crash nearly turned us into roadkill." The cat shrugged. "A few scratches never stopped a true biker. Besides, it adds character." The rabbit rolled his eyes. "It also adds hospital bills, but sure, let's call it character." After a while, they decided to find a place to sleep. A nearby barn seemed like the perfect spot. They sneaked inside and found a pile of hay that looked comfortable enough. "See? A 5-star hotel for real adventurers," said the cat, making himself comfortable. The rabbit, however, eyed the surroundings suspiciously. "Are you sure we're alone here?" Before the cat could answer, a deep snort echoed from the darkness. A massive bull, with horns that could pierce through steel, slowly emerged from the shadows. "Oh," whispered the rabbit. "Relax, buddy," said the cat. "Bikers don't run." The bull stomped the ground, snorted again, and lowered its head. "Okay, maybe we run a little," the cat admitted. With a furious roar, the bull charged. The cat and the rabbit bolted out of the barn, sprinting for their lives. "This is all your fault," yelled the rabbit. "How is this my fault? You were the one who wanted to sleep here," shouted the cat. "I wanted a bed, not to be chased by a four-legged battering ram." They barely made it to the fence, diving over just as the bull slammed into it with a loud crash. Panting, they lay on the ground, staring at the starry sky. "Well, that was a warm welcome," the cat muttered. "Next time, we book a motel," said the rabbit, still catching his breath. The night passed uneventfully after that, with the two finally finding shelter under a big oak tree. The rabbit slept soundly, exhausted from the day's chaos, while the cat remained awake, watching the moon and dreaming about their next adventure. Morning arrived with the sound of birds chirping and the distant rumble of motorcycles. The cat stretched and yawned. "Time to hit the road again," the rabbit groaned. "Already? Can't we have one peaceful morning?" "Nope," the cat said, grinning. "Adventure waits for no one." After fixing up the Harley as best as they could, they hit the road once again. The wind ruffled their fur, and for a brief moment, everything felt perfect. "This is the life," said the cat. "Yeah," admitted the rabbit. "But let's try to avoid any more near-death experiences today, okay?" The cat smirked. "No promises." And with that, they roared down the highway, ready for whatever craziness the road had in store for them next.